It's the beginning of the year, and we know getting your fitness together is one of the top things that most people make a New Year's resolution on, or that they focus on for their goal for the year. So I'm here to tell you about my fitness plans for 2024 and hopefully give you some encouragement, also give myself some accountability on what I'm going to do for this year with my fitness. So I have like a little bit of a different angle going on because my lighting is doing weird things, and I really hope it's not crooked. I really hope it's not, but we're struggling. We're striving. We're working it through, okay? So you definitely might be here because of some of my fitness videos, more specifically probably my supplement videos. I do enjoy some supplements and use them for my fitness journey, as well as at-home fitness routines or using at-home fitness to lose weight. That is actually how I got started with my fitness journey. I was working out at home. I was not a big fan of the gym when I started working out, but I needed to do something. I needed a way to lose some weight and to get better with my fitness and to focus on my health and my fitness journey. So that started about now, I feel like it's 4 years ago now. I'll double check the stats, honey. But I think it's 4 years ago I started my fitness journey. Now we are in 2024 and we're still going at it. And I am so sad to say that I am back in the 180s. I want to be down from the 180s. However, I don't want to be down as low as I wanted to be in the beginning of my journey. So when I first started, I wanted to get down to a goal of 160. Now I am not a tall woman. I'm about 5'3", 5'4". I have a small torso. My legs are decent. I guess they are long. Usually when you have a short torso, your legs are longer. So I feel like I look more compact. And I also think that's why sometimes I feel bigger than I am. But yeah, right now I currently weigh 180 and I think I want to weigh 170 now. I say that because as I've been going throughout my fitness journey and adding in lifting and focusing more on strength and focusing more on pushing my body to a different type of limit, I've noticed that when I pack on muscle, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays, and not in a bad way. Like, I think it's an amazing way, because like the way my legs look, magnifique. And the fact that my arms have some type of definition now, oh my gosh, like I hated my arms. Like that was one of the things I really hated when I first started my fitness journey. And it was like something that I really wanted to get to look better. And even last year, I was like, my arms don't look great. And I don't like it. I don't like that they look undefined. And now they're getting to a point where they look more defined, and I'm here for it. Like I said, so changing my overall weight is definitely the #1 thing about 2024. I am not going to be super focused on it, but I still want it to be either maintaining or going down. I don't want to gain any more weight. Honestly, over the last couple months of 2023, I just kept gaining weight, and I know it had to do with me personally, what I was going through, and a transition in my relationship and a transition in my career, because now I get a lot less sleep than I was getting before, and I just gained weight. And it's just not going anywhere. So this year I am #1 focusing on my nutrition. And I say this all the time, and sometimes I just don't even take my own advice, but I have to focus on my nutrition because my sleep is trash. I work until 12:30 a.m. most nights, and then I have to turn around and I have to get back up to take my kids to school, which end up being like 6:30 a.m. Now, I am not asking for any type of sympathy. I took this job. I knew what it was going to entail. I knew what the hours were going to be. And I took it because I wanted to make a career move first and foremost. Also took it for the consistency, and the consistency is what will help me get back into the gym. Unfortunately, I had to pick up a second job if I wanted to make more money and be able to save more money. That was when I was getting optimum sleep. I was drinking my most water. I was eating my best nutritionally. And yeah, now my sleep is off. My nutrition is getting back, and I'm getting back with my water. But so that brings me to the next change that I'm going to be making in 2024 is I can't lift as much as I used to. I used to go to the gym 5 to 6 days out of the week and lift every single day. And now I honestly don't have the energy for it because my sleep is trash. And I have to adapt. I just have to adapt. So pretty much 2 to 3 days out of the week, I can get 8 hours of sleep. So those days are the days that I will be exercising. However, I'm probably just going to do cardio. I want to really like lean out and just get rid of my extra fat. And I know my muscle will diminish. However, I also know that I know what to do to build my muscle back up. So in the future, when I can get my sleep back together, I will be able to get my muscle gain back together. But right now, the priority is being able to stay on the downtrend with my weight, and also just trying not to burn up my body, because what I was doing was still trying to go to the gym 5 to 6 days a week while getting 5 hours of sleep. And that was not good. That was not good. It was not good at all. There was one point I almost passed out in the gym, and I didn't tell anybody this. And I was like, I like stopped working out and I like picked up my stuff and I left. And I was like, number one, I will not be the one passing out in the gym. It will not be me. Number two, I know better. I know better. And so if I can't get optimum sleep, if I can't get a good 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I just can't lift weights. I just can't. And that's okay. I feel like sometimes we, when we're thinking about prioritizing our fitness goals, we think about, okay, what do I need to get there? And it's nutrition and working out. Like those are the top two things you think about. But sleep is so important for your body to recover, for your body to change, for it to grow, or for it to lose weight. Like it's so important. And we forget it. And then not only do we forget it, well, it's like, okay, well, I'll just take this supplement and I'll just make sure I'm drinking extra water and I'm just making sure I'm eating extra protein and all that, and still neglecting the sleep. And that's not the way to go. You still have to prioritize sleep while you're drinking extra water, while you're prioritizing protein. You still have to prioritize your sleep. So that is what I'm going to be doing, at least for the beginning of 2024, because I know I'm going to have this job for at least another 4 to 5 months, hopefully only for another 3 to 4 months. I want to have it, and then to be able to move on to my next adventure in my career. And I know it's just like, okay, you're supposed to be talking about fitness, so you keep coming back about your career, but it's because of this position that I'm currently in that I can't get the sleep. And if I can't get the sleep, I can't focus on my fitness goals, my strength goals. So I'm just gonna have to slash them, my friend. I'm just gonna have to slash them. So currently, if you have been watching my channel, you know that I do have a fitness goal within my 12-week year, and it is pretty narrowed down. Like it's really about losing 10 pounds within these 12 weeks. And I know that I can do that if I up my cardio. I know I can do that. And I also know that I can do that if I focus on my nutrition, and it won't be so much about sleep, because I know that I can only get a good 8 hours of sleep 3 days of the week. I just know that. So that is what I'm focusing on. In this video, I just want to say that if you are going to make a fitness goal or like focus on your fitness, I think that's a great idea for the new year. I think the new year is a great time to put that in place. But I also think you need to focus on, or you need to think about what's going on in your life and what you need to do to get where you want to be okay with where you're at. I know I'm okay with where I am, and I know that I can still prioritize my health and my fitness if I still remember that I need to sleep, if I still remember that I need to drink water, and if I still remember that I need to eat right. And I may not meet my strength goals this year, but I will still meet my overall health and fitness goal by staying active, eating right, and drinking more water. I know I can still do that, and that is still a part of fitness. And sometimes people say, oh, you're just making excuses. Oh, you can still do it. You can still push and all that. And I can, but I also notice that if I still push, it ends up badly, or it can end up badly, and it's not good for me. It's not good for my body. So I wanted to say in this video. That's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to share with you, like, my fitness goals are so muted right now. And it's crazy to think, because I love thinking about fitness and growing in fitness and growing my body. I love that, and I love that aspect of it, but I have to focus on it in a different way. And I am excited that I found this way of looking at it, and it still is keeping me focused and keeping me on my fitness goals. So I'm definitely going to keep up with the updates. I need to get back to taking more pictures of like my physique and all that. I just haven't been, because I honestly haven't been at the gym because I haven't been sleeping and I had the strength to be at the gym. But now that I figured out a way that I can still get my fitness in, I will be back to doing that. And back to sharing my fitness goals. So, and I'm gonna be sharing them anyway, because like I said, they are part of my 12-week year, and my 12-week year is a part of me meeting my goals and achieving my goals. So that's gonna happen. We're doing that. That's what we're doing. That's it. That's all I have for this video, guys. If you want to see my previous fitness video or my previous fitness update, I will link it on the screen. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do so by hitting my face down below. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I hope it encouraged you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.